Hi, this is Graham Bell with EDA Cafe and IB Systems. I'm speaking with Shyam Omachandra from Goodell. Hi, Shyam.
Hello, Graham. How are you doing today?
I'm doing very well. What's Goodell talking about at DAC here in San Diego?
Goodell is showcasing a new innovative debugging tool called Total History, which is an enhanced debug tool to complement our ASIC system-on-chip prototyping systems. That's been a primary focus at this year's DAC.
Can you tell us a little bit more about the system and maybe some of the applications that it's targeted for?
The system is a scalable, modular system, ideal for ASIC and system-on-chip prototyping, targeting anywhere from 6 million to 180 million ASIC gates. Typical applications could be any ASIC SoC, mostly in the commercial sector, where a lot of consumer electronics almost every single consumer electronics these days have an ASIC in them. So you take a cell phone or a DTV, any handheld product has an ASIC. So our products are primarily used for hardware validation and software development prior to silicon.
How many customers do you have, and are those customers situated in North America or in other geographies?
So we have over 100 customers in the SoC space and worldwide, and I would say more than 40% of them are based in the Americas.
Great. What's a trend that you've identified that you'd like to share with our audience?
So the trend has been over the years, more productivity of tool support has been done at DAC, and so that has really helped the end user to better map design or better do debugging. So the trend has always been productivity in software tools to support hardware systems.
What do you see coming in the year ahead?
I think people are using a two-tier approach towards validation. Emulation for initial hardware development, and then going to firmware development when their RTL is more solid. They tend to use prototyping systems. So when people ask me what's the difference between emulation and prototyping, I always say it's complementary as opposed to we competing against Zebu from Eve or Veloce from Mentor or Palladium. So ours is more prototyping. It complements their systems, and I think the trend is more to have multiple low-cost systems for software validation prior to silicon.
Shyam, thanks for talking with our EDA Cafe audience.
Thank you very much, Graham. Really appreciate you interviewing me.